Alright, ninth play of the drive, ball in the 18 after that huge play, 1st and 10. Right now I'm stopping it right here because there's actually a cut that goes from here to mid-play, so we might as well stop it here where you guys can see the formation a little bit. He's calling a, well, this is a twin set ace back or single back set. He's calling a Z close cross, and basically what that entails is his X receiver here is running a corner route. He is running a crossing route. He is running another crossing route here, and he's going to check, block for a second, and then leak out on an arrow route. Back is going to stay in the block. Mav is in his same thing, so he's got the quarter look still behind him, but he's running the crossfire 3. We'll run through the play, see if he sends the guy or what kind of adjustments he makes. And honestly, you really can't tell because it's so quick, but I think he's dropping the guys off. As you can see, he's looking for the crossing route, and he's looking for the wrong one. That's where Mav's playing, actually. So Mav, okay, I see Mav right there. Yeah, he's got that hook zone. He stays with this crosser and then passes him off to this guy because he sees this other guy coming across into his zone, or that's going to be in his zone. So he starts to drop off so that he can get in better position to cover that. That is excellent zone play right there. Alright, look at that. Makes the play, stops it, deflects it. You know, dead play, or, you know, no gain on that. Nothing. Incomplete pass. Awesome job. That's great zone coverage. You can't do that any better. Alright, 10th play of the second drive for Mav's defense. He had a second series of defense. His opponent here is in the strong eye tight again, or strong eye close. He's running the wide receiver outs again, so he's got this on a speed out here. I believe he's got this on a dig, hitch, arrow, and I believe he stays in the block. So that's basically what he's seeing. Mav looks to me like he's in the same thing as always. The 3-4 crossfire with his whatever his adjustments are in this case. Let's go ahead and run this, and we'll see what happens, and we'll discuss. So Mav sends the crossfire on this, or sends the one backer coming in here, but he gets picked up by the center. Right now, the out does not look like it's there unless he throws it high and to the back of the end zone to try to lead him, so he does that precision passing. That might work. Outside of that, don't really see anything else. The dig is not there. He forces it here. Interception. Yeah, and that's Steve Atwater, so maybe he's in a dollar set or a quarter set running that crossfire there. Just, you know, looking at it right there, that looks like a cover, a 3-4 over to me. But, you know, it's very possible he's running one of those other formations and then doing it out of that. Or he has Steve Atwater at outside linebacker, which, not a bad idea. Atwater's a big safety, hard hitter, great player. So either way, great decision by Mav. It's, you know, he's keeping this guy guessing by running the exact same look every time. So you really don't know what you're going to see each play. You have to really be on your toes with the defense like this. The one thing I do see, just looking at it as far as coverage goes, nobody over here again. So if I'm this guy, I see this guy hooking up here, which apparently he doesn't because he forces it, or maybe he just thinks he can, you know, whoever he's got at quarterback can hit this. But the moment I see him hooking up, I want to hit this now. If I can hit this now, turn it up and get a first down, maybe a touchdown out of it. But outside of that, everything's locked up. Like I said, this one may open up if he can throw it, precision pass it deep and high and let this guy jump for it. But really, these are all locked up. There's nothing there. It was a bad decision by his opponent. Great call by Mav. And great disguise. Like I said, he really keeps you on your toes by running the exact same look every time, but running different styles of defense out of that. So, like I told you guys, that's a little different from my style. Defensively, I like to set my guys up where I want them to be. I care more about having my guys in good position every time so that they can make a play. Mav is doing something a little different. He's keeping them in the exact same formation every time, and that could put some of his guys out of position here and there, but it keeps his opponent guessing, and that's where the mistakes are made by his opponent. So by doing so, he is forcing turnovers, forcing mistakes by his opponent.